Notts County Tour, it's finished. Notts won, Yeovil won. A couple of disclaimers. First of all, the photo for Will's video was taken before kick-off, and also Will has promised to stand still after Jake nearly walked off camera in the first video. So at least we can smile about today, but realistically on the pitch there's not a lot to smile about.
No, I was a naive boy before the game, all happy, all smiley. There's someone out, but it was all right. And then we come here and I was bored, Tom. I was bored towards the end of the game. I didn't really think we was going to score. I'm shocked we got that goal in the end. But it's not like, why does it take 92 minutes for us? We played all right first half, but 92 minutes for us to actually fully go for it then. Second half was absolutely dreadful.
It was poor. Like, as soon as they scored, did you see the goal? Because I knew
I was walking up the stairs.
You popped down for your mushy peas, didn't you get them?
Popped down for mushy peas. They came in a blue Walker's bag. But no, we was walking up the stairs, so I saw it a bit. I saw the finish, but I didn't know what. Everyone was shouting and screaming at someone. Don't know if they were screaming at Jaros or they were screaming at Francis or both.
Ed Francis, ball's come in. Ed Francis tries to head it back, doesn't see they've got a striker and it's gone in. But again, it's our mistakes. And how many of those have we had this season where we've been at fault?
Say it all the time. It's like we say, yeah, we've dominated the game. Well, not dominated, but first half we dominated it. It happens all the time, and then we make a silly mistake, and it costs us because we're not clinical enough ourselves. If we were scoring 3 or 4 goals every game, then it'd be fine. You make one mistake, you concede a goal, it's fine. But when we're not scoring goals, we can't afford to be going 1-0 down or conceding in.
Yeah. The subs, I don't know what happened. I don't know why Richardson's come off, but the subs or lack of subs, you know, I don't understand them personally.
I don't get it. I don't know why Nemain didn't come on at like 60. Dion, I love Dion, but it don't make sense to me.
Got to be an niggle, surely.
Had to be. And Richardson, when he was running with their centre half trying to get past him, he didn't really get past him. So you'd think he's quicker than him. So you'd think he must have some sort of injury. I don't get it. Pyro's not doing a lot when he comes on, so I definitely would have gone for Nemain today. And you didn't make a bad shot. Bring Lewis Knight back, goal scorer.
Yeah, I know. Forget Lewis Knight back. That's what I'm saying. With all fairness, though, we've got nothing up front. Our plan B is to put Kyron Mitchell on.
Yeah.
You know what? He wasn't awful today, but he didn't really do much, did he?
No, didn't do much. Do you know what's just coming to my head? Do you know what? Playoffs or whatever, if we get to him, or towards the end of the season, if Rawlinson and Lacey are at the back, get Kyle Cameron up there.
Yeah, he's our chance of scoring.
Genuinely is an attacking threat.
Best chance of scoring is our centre back now.
Yeah,
it literally is. Again, if you look at it, Wootton, any chances really in the game? Not really. Ruben's missed a sitter. You know, Eli's done okay first half, but there's nothing coming from it, is there?
Eli had a spark first half. Every time he got the ball for the first 10-15 minutes, you thought, oh, he's going to do something. He had that good shot that it looked like it was narrowly wide from where we were. But yeah, Rodriguez has got to score. I think Eli's got to score his header. He has header in the first half. Wootton, I know it sounds really stupid, but I've said it before. I know he's got like 16 goals or whatnot, 15, 16 goals. I just don't see him as like a clinical striker though. He's not clinical. He doesn't seem to be getting in the right places. And when his confidence is low, like it seems like it is now, you just can't see him scoring. I can't. And it's like it takes Lacey for us to score.
Do we need to drop? I know this isn't a personal point of view, but do we need to drop playing the nice football?
No, I don't think so. Because when we started going a bit long second half, ball was going out of play.
Team's nice play against us though. Just press. The team talk at the start of the game for Yeovil, mind you, is just press them.
That is true, but
Chesterfield press them.
I would rather not. I don't want to see long ball here again.
I'm not necessarily long ball.
But just what change it to what though?
Mix it up. A bit of, I don't know. We're very reliant on Kyle Wootton being able to hold the ball up and bring us in. There's got to be more. He can't be so one-dimensional.
Yeah, he's quite isolated. We are quite one-dimensional. You're right, and it's like with Eli as well. He's had a couple of good games, so now teams know how to defend against him. They're just stopping him from cutting inside, and it's like we're getting caught out most of the time.
Yeah. Before I let you go, Will, worried yet
for the playoff? A little bit. Yeah, genuinely a little bit. Southend are getting better, so they're going to start coming at us. Teams are nibbling at us, and we're miles away from Stockport. Like I was going to say to you, I might watch the game later. There's no point watching it because we're not going to get anywhere near them. So a little bit worried, yeah. And I don't really want I can't go through that playoffs again.
No. And personally, at this point, like the last few playoff races, the first season, I thought, yeah, got a lot of chances. Second season, I was a bit, we've got to go through those 2 games. This season, I don't feel like we'd do anything.
I don't think we've got the character for it. I don't think we've got the fight and grit for it. I think that's what you need to get through the playoffs, and I don't think we've got that.
Missing certain players, aren't we? That we need. Well, thanks for joining me.
Cheers, Tom.